Imagine walking into a room and all eyes are on you, but no one truly respects you. Your words are logical, your appearance is polished, but something invisible is breaking your presence, and you can't figure out why. The strange part? You might be the cause. Small, seemingly innocent actions that silently drain your presence without you realizing it. In this video, we won't talk about charisma or vocal strength. We'll reveal 4 simple daily behaviors, so small it's hard to believe, that are powerful enough to destroy the respect others have for you. What are these behaviors? Why do even smart, successful people fall into these traps? And what can you do right now to reclaim your presence? The answers start now. Mistake 1. The hands that betray you. Picture this. You're in an important business meeting, or maybe a job interview. The person across from you speaks with passion, but their hands move everywhere. Every sentence comes with a gesture. Every idea needs a flick of the wrist or a raised palm, as if their words can't be understood without theater. At first, you might think they're confident, they're excited about what they're saying, but look closer, and you start to feel unsettled. The message no longer comes from their words, it comes from their body. Your subconscious tells you, this person is nervous. They are trying to convince me with gestures, not with meaning. The human brain reads body language faster than words. When the hands don't match the message, the movement overpowers the meaning, and doubt creeps in. In moments of tension, when you should show strength, your hands betray you. Moving aimlessly, without focus, trying to display confidence your voice can't carry. But here's what many don't realize. Excessive movement isn't strength. It's often a mask for inner weakness. An unconscious attempt to fill silence, hide anxiety, or prove worth. Look at great leaders, politicians, top executives. None wave their hands wildly every few seconds. They use their hands sparingly, deliberately. Each gesture amplifies their words, not covers them up. Presence comes not from noise, but from controlled stillness. When the hands are steady, the voice grows stronger. When the body is calm, the personality shines. If you want to be taken seriously, respected without begging for it, watch your hands before your words. Mistake 2. The misplaced smile. Now imagine this. You're face to face with someone criticizing you harshly. Maybe your boss, maybe a colleague trying to embarrass you. Suddenly, without realizing it, you smile. A small, awkward smile. Born from tension, from trying to soften the moment. But what message does that smile send? Unfortunately, not the one you intended. It says, you're weak. You're trying to escape. You can't handle the situation with strength. A smile in the wrong place becomes like a fig leaf. Hiding fear, not showing confidence. In our culture, as in most cultures, there's a clear difference between a warm smile in joy and a misplaced smile in moments that demand firmness. People don't like confusing smiles. They don't trust them, and confusion breeds distrust. Smiles aren't always a sign of kindness or emotional intelligence. Sometimes they're a weapon against yourself, undermining your image and showing you as someone trying to appease rather than take control. Presence is built through control, not spontaneous reactions. Mistake number 3. The excessive apology. Have you ever said, "Sorry I'm late," when you arrived early? Or "Sorry to bother you" for knocking gently? Or "Forgive me" when you did nothing wrong? These words may seem polite, but repeated without reason, they broadcast hidden weakness. Every needless apology says, "I'm smaller than this moment. Please accept me." True strength doesn't come from saying sorry at every turn. It comes from knowing when an apology is necessary and when silence is the greater respect for yourself. Mistake number 4, the broken eye contact. Imagine this. You ask someone a direct question. But instead of looking at you, their eyes drop to the floor, searching for an escape. Do you trust their words? Do you believe they're confident? Probably not. Eye contact is the first real test of your presence. Not a stare, not a challenge, but steady, clear, respectful connection. It says, I'm here. I'm confident. I'm not afraid. People interpret your signals, not your intentions. The truth is, what truly shapes how others see you isn't always the big moments, the grand speeches, the bold moves, or the impressive achievements. It's the small, often unnoticed habits that quietly shape your image over time. These little actions, the restless, fidgeting hands that can't seem to find stillness, the misplaced smiles that appear when strength is needed most, the apologies offered not because you've done something wrong, but out of a hidden urge to seek approval, and the broken eye contact that silently signals doubt or fear. They are like tiny holes in the hull of a magnificent ship. No one hole sinks that ship immediately. No single habit destroys your presence in an instant. But together, over time, these habits drain your energy, your authority, and the quiet power that commands respect without a word. The ship doesn't sink in a storm. It weakens slowly as water seeps in through the cracks, unnoticed at first, but relentless. And so it is with presence. Your image, your authority, your ability to influence, they are not shattered by one mistake. They are eroded by these small habits, day after day, interaction after interaction, until the world no longer hears your voice the way it should. If you truly want respect, if you want to walk into a room and feel that people are listening before you even speak, if you want your words to carry weight and your silence to speak volumes, then it begins with mastery of these small details. It begins by noticing, acknowledging, and ultimately eliminating these habits that quietly undermine you. Because presence, true presence, is never something given freely by others. It is not handed to you because of a title or a position. It is something you build, brick by brick, choice by choice, moment by moment. It is built through control, through awareness, through the decision to show up fully. Without the noise, without the fidgeting, without the needless apologies, it is built when your hands are steady, your gaze is firm yet kind, your words are thoughtful, and your silence is intentional. Remember this, presence isn't given, it's earned, it's built, and it begins the moment you choose to let go of what weakens you and embrace what makes you unshakable.